Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back here at Lawfolds, and we're getting our tractor back in position here to finish plowing out this big field. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go across this way and then come back for that last little vertical strip over there. Or, well, I guess this is the vertical strip. I'm always getting this map backwards. This is the vertical strip, and the one between 21 and 25 is horizontal. Yes, that is correct. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, we're going to finish plowing this field up this episode and maybe get the planters started on it. Maybe. Or I guess we could go down there and finish harvesting that corn down there. We need to get that in, because if we start the planters, we want to plant that down there too. Missed a little bit. Well, I missed a whole bunch right here. I don't know what happened here. I can get that little bit here and get in. There we go. Do a little in-cab driving. Just keep the edge of the field right there on that edge of the hood there. I'll say, can we see it in our rear view? Yeah, there it is. Looks like it's going alright. Oh, we're going uphill now, though. No, we did okay. I think we hit a bump. It made it jump that way a little. Derping is going to occur here. So I'm looking around at all the fields that we don't own. We've got $1.1 million burning a hole in my pocket. Actually, that field over there, field 20, looks good. And I'm missing, not paying attention. Yeah, you hear that? That's a unique sound for this tractor. Sounds like a forklift going up and down or something. But I'm looking at field, what did I say? Field 20 over there, just south of 19. We own 18 and 19. I wonder what it's planted in. It almost looks like soybeans. Let me stop just for a second and see. No. It is in wheat. So we could buy that, maybe. Ooh, but look at 35 and 36. They are in soybean. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like they're in soybean. We still need to harvest 38 down here. It's in wheat. Wonder how much these are. May run down there and check before we get to that corn harvest. If we get done with the plowing. There's still a little bit of plowing left to do here. Probably another 2 passes on this line, and then maybe 1 or 2 passes on that other line. Still got soybean to harvest up here. What I'm probably going to do is, once I get this plowed up, I'm going to plant this big field in soybeans. And I'll probably need to harvest that first before I plant this field. And then do one big soybean harvest. That's what I'll do. I'll harvest that soybean over there and sell it. And then we might have enough money to buy those fields down there. They look kind of big, so they might cost a little bit. Oh, we're plowing on the farm. Can you imagine, most of the small tractors, they only have like 1 or 2 of these little furrow blades. Some of them have maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 4 if they're lucky. But the small tractors, they don't have that many. And this one has how many? I don't know if we can count them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the front. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's got 20 blades. And it's 10.5 meters wide. This is the biggest plow you can get in the game. Yeah, it looks like we might have one more pass on this. Brand new tractor, and I've already starting to get it dirty. Look at the tracks. I expect that to happen with plowing, though. Plow's getting dirty too. Ooh, this turns, doesn't it? Actually, this right here might only be one pass. We might can get that with one. I'm sure of it. I'm sure we can get it with one. This one here, though, I don't know. We may have to come back and do one more little bit there. So yeah, I'm ready to get back on the new maps. That's why this one will be ending soon. Get back on those new maps, the old stream. I'm really looking forward to the next one from Black Sheep Modding. It's called The Valley, the old farm. But man, they're doing a lot of work on that one, and hopefully it says it's going to come to consoles, so we should be able to work that farm. I'm having a lot of fun over on the old stream that they made, so really looking forward to the old farm. I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit bigger farm. I think it will be. Got back on West Bridge as well. Back there, got to go get some. Or no, have we already got the gold nuggets? When this episode comes out, I think we've already got the gold nuggets. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to get the gold nuggets. We want a little bit of extra money there, even though we brought back in the money that we got from before. You know, the only map that I probably won't, immediately go back to is probably Bjornholm, unless they make some big changes on it. I really don't miss Bjornholm all that much. I mean, it was great in 15. It was the new map, and I had a lot of fun playing it, but I just think that one's just done. I've been there, done that. West Bridge Hills, that's a different story. I mean, it's a little bit, it's American for one thing, and I'm American. No offense to anybody else that's not. I don't know. It's just more, kind of more home-like, I guess. Kind of somewhat similar to locally here, what we see. If you want to get exact, just get some flat fields, some ditches, power line poles, some pumps on the edges of the field with where they pump the water. And I'm trying to think what else. Put a McDonald's on every corner and you got it. So no, they can't put that kind of stuff in here. And of course, there's a rumor every time you get a new farm sim. There's always the rumor that a certain brand is coming to the game, and of course somebody's already started that rumor again, that a certain green and yellow brand is coming to the game, that they're quote unquote in talks to bring that brand to the game. They're not in talks, guys. That brand's not coming. I can tell you, I've heard that rumor a lot with the past releases, and it's not happening. I mean, you got mods and stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them actually releasing it in-game. A native native equipment. I just don't think it's going to happen. It would be a miracle. I won't object to it happening. You know, I like that brand, but and I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Case brand. Nothing wrong with the New Holland brand, Massey Ferguson. It's all personal preference. I will say I see both Case and the other brand, the green and yellow brand, here a lot locally where I live at. But I will say there's probably a majority of the green and yellow. And my personal preference is whatever is the best. So, and I mean, I wouldn't mind having, the green and yellow on here. I would certainly use it. But again, it all boils down to what's the best. If you get a green and yellow combine that has a max capacity, like the biggest combine in the game has a max capacity of 10,000 liters, and there's still that New Holland that has a 14,005, I'm going to go with the New Holland, to be honest. I mean, there might be a map out there where I might have, an exclusive brand at some point, but to be honest with you, like I said, I'm going to go with whatever is the best in the game. So, alright, yeah, we are going to have to come back to the center there. Now, okay, it's 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to run down and see how much field 20 cost. I really like 35 and 36 because they're planted in soybeans. But I'm not going to buy them just for that reason. If I can see how much 20 is, if it's affordable, I might buy it and plow 18, 19, and 20 together because I've got this, like I said, I've got this tractor and this plow leased. The only question is, how do I get it down there? That would be the tough part because I think there's a tight turn there and then a small entrance there. Of course, I got it in here and I don't know how I got it in here. I don't even know if I can get them out of here. Sure can't do it with traffic on. I think I'm just going to leave traffic off for the last little bit, and I'll just say, I've got blockers down there blocking the roads for all this equipment going through there. Alright, we are just about done. This is it, guys. We have plowed this field all together. Plow works great. This one would really come in handy over on what do you call it? American Outback. And if I'm going to do the plow state, I guess it would be handy over on Mustang Valley too. But I don't know if I'm ever going to do the plow state. I mean, realistically, you would plow after every harvest, but also realistically you would own pretty much every field. For your farm. Alright, now let me fold this back up. Okay. Let me make sure this is plowed like I want it. I'm going to do a little zoom in here. That's the corn that's left over, plowed here. Making sure there's no purple. We didn't do any plowing over there. Got all that plowing done up there. I don't see any purple bleeding into these lines. Boy, moving around on this map reminds me of some old Microsoft DOS game or something. Like an old Windows 95 game, or even before that. What was before that? Before Windows 95. Was it Windows? Boy, don't even get me to line. That's been years. But it does. It reminds me of an old Windows game. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. I'll tell you what. Let me just teleport down there. This is not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. I'm just going to teleport down here to 20. Get my target on it somewhat good there. There we go. Visit 20. How much is it? 300,000? That's not bad. You know what? I'm going to buy it. For 300,000. It's ours. I wonder how much those other fields are down here then. Tell you what. Can we still teleport? I think we can. Beam me up, Scotty. And this is the problem with these fields. They have these fences in the middle of them. See, if they would take this fence out, take that, well, the road's up there on this one, I think. Yeah, the highway runs through between 20 and 36. But if they didn't have this fence here, we could plow all of this up together. But no. 335,000. Okay, 335. Where's this other field? Oh, wait. It's already been harvested. Both of them have. Well, forget 35 and 36. I was all excited because they had soybeans in them, but they've already been harvested. Oh, well. Alright, let's get this corn harvest started on 18 and 19. Tried to hire it out and it missed a little bit over there, but I think I'm just going to have to do it this way. Let me get that other combine rolling. So yeah, I'm trying to think, do I really want to plow these together? I think I'm just going to leave them alone. I think I'm just going to leave them alone and let them be and plant the soybean in them. Because trying to get that plow down here does not seem like fun. Alright, where can I teleport to that's close to this thing? Right there. Alright. Boy, it's lovely not having traffic on here. It makes it a whole lot better to drive the road. Whoop. Can I not jump that fence? Oh yeah, I was on it. Come on, get it back up there. I was on top. Guess not. Where's my plow at? It's over there somewhere. Hey, there I am. I jumped through. There's a hole. Somewhere. Ah. Where's my plow? Didn't feel like I'm running. This is walking. This is running. Walking. Running. Feels like running is walking. I guess because it's such a big field. Alright, well, we got the plowing done. And yeah, we'll get that corn harvest finished down there. And we'll, I guess I'll take this on back up to the shop. I don't have any more plowing needs for it, so get it started up here. Alright guys, we got this all plowed out. We'll, I guess once we finish that corn harvest, we'll start the planting process. And, well, actually I need to harvest those soybeans over there. So I'll get those soybeans harvested. And, I think we'll do one more. Oh, he's almost full over there. I gotta get to him. I think we'll do one more soybean harvest and that'll be it. So until next time guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.